So it seems that Deadpool did not say one lie when he said that Marvel Studios wanted Hugh Jackman to play Wolverine until he is 90, because a new rumor is suggesting that Hugh Jackman is around for the long haul. We have to talk about this. I have to give you guys my thoughts on this matter, and I'm pretty sure most of you will feel the exact same way as I do. Now look, before I get started, do your boy 3 major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's news. This article is coming from comicbookmovie.com. If you're familiar with the 4KO, you would know that the articles that I cover on this channel, I would say 90% of them or 99% of them comes from this website. So shout out to them for continuing to bring the noise. It is titled Rumor. Hugh Jackman plans to remain the MCU's Wolverine for at least another decade, including for new trilogy. Not more Deadpool films, but a new Logan trilogy. This is big news. Big news, baby. Big. Let's get into this. Deadpool and Wolverine was Marvel Studios' first R-rated movie and grossed over $1.3 billion. The film not only proved that not every MCU title needs to be PG-13, but served as a stark reminder of what a huge box office draw Hugh Jackman is when he unsheathes Logan's claws. It never gets old. It never gets old. That takes nothing away from Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. However, Wolverine, like Spider-Man, remains one of Marvel's most popular characters, and when you combine that with Jackman's take on the X-Men, interest only increases. Much has been said about what Marvel Studios will do post-Avengers Secret Wars. Jackman is bound to be a big part of that, and Avengers Doomsday. But should the role then be recast, or does Wolverine get put on the shelf for most, if not all, of the mutant saga? Hell no. Few fans would complain about Henry Cavill taking over the role following his Deadpool and Wolverine cameo. Even he's not Jackman though. Right. Henry Cavill is known for Superman. That cameo was fun, but everybody will always call him Superman. At least in my opinion. Either way, the Wolverine might be out of luck because, according to Scooper, My Time to Shine Hello, the Australian actor, not even close to being done, and intends to play Wolverine for at least another decade. Wow. It's a wild claim, albeit one that's pretty believable when you consider the fact that Jackman actually looks at least 10 years younger than he really is 56. And is eager to be part of the MCU. After all, that rumored Hulk vs. Wolverine movie doesn't have the same appeal with someone else in the role. I feel the same way. And Jackman must know that there's a lot of fun to be had and money to be made over the next decade if he continues to suit up. Wow. That is what's up. What else I want to get out this article? That's it. That is crazy. And speaking of the Wolverine versus Hulk movie, I feel like that is absolutely believable, man, because they have had rumblings of a Hulk film the past few, weeks or so, and not to mention you combine that with this Wolverine movie, something is definitely happening. You feel what I'm saying? And my thoughts on this would be, I'm excited. That's right. I am excited about Hugh Jackman being around as Wolverine for another decade. Don't get me wrong. Henry Cavill could have done a great job. He could have done a great job. The same way I feel that Ali could have done a great job as Blade, right? But I'm not ready to let go of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, especially after Deadpool and Wolverine. We finally got the guy in the iconic yellow and blue suit. We wanted to know what that would look like. And here it is. Hugh Jackman went from 100% to 120%. Right? He was already Wolverine. He was already that guy, right? Now you have given him his comic accurate suit. Blown away. Blown away. See, I feel that this is Ryan Reynolds pulling strings behind closed doors. That's right. How much do you want to bet that Ryan Reynolds is going to be a producer on everything that pertains to Blade, Wesley Snipes' version, and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine? Because the man has the ideas. He has the direction. And not to mention the ears to listen to fans. He understands what we want. That is why he communicates with all of us. He's not trying to beef. He's busy trying to satisfy you. And Hugh Jackman, he feels the same way as well. He knows that many people will always see him as Wolverine. This is his most iconic role. In fact, one can argue that this is the most iconic comic book character of all time. Yeah, people would say, well, what about Batman? I would say that Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's version, may very well overshadow any Batman casting. I just feel that way. Even Superman castings. I feel that way. The moment that you saw this guy portray that of Logan, you were satisfied. You were convinced. In the studio, Fox that is, they knew that as well. That's why you had all of those Logan films outside of the X-Men movies. They understood that this guy was a draw. And speaking of X-Men movies, this says including new trilogy. It may very well suggest that this is not the X-Men trilogy. So we could have Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, Midnight Suns, 3 X-Men movies, that's 6, and 3 more films for Logan, 9. And you have to believe that they're going to be doing another Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So with that being said, the next decade is going to be very interesting. And it's going to be full of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. This is Sight Your Boy O, and I cannot wait to witness this character in the movie theaters again. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end to help you boy out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers. So I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know, how do you feel about this news? Hugh Jackman being around for another decade, or maybe until he is 90. And always remember, laissez le bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.